Hello. Welcome to this session. This is Kaptan Jack Sparrow. I'm back with episode 3 of Green series, in which we are talking about document X. Alright, so please check out the other videos, episode 1 and 2 in the same series. Alright, so today we will be discussing Red Panda. So Red Panda has been in news for last 2 years. That is why it is important. This is our cute baby little Red Panda sitting on a tree. So this is very important point. This is an arboreal animal or arboreal mammal. That is why this particular species is sitting on the trees. Okay, so this is, as you can see, this is the distribution range of red panda, generally found in the northeast. So we can say temperate forest में जहाँ पे अच्छी खासी rainfall होगी, plus bamboo forest में ये generally पाया जाता है. Moving on, so it is IUCN status is endangered. Distribution native to eastern Himalayas, as I just mentioned. Nature of habitat is obviously temperate mountain forest with dense bamboo, as I just mentioned. Moving on, very important concept called inbreeding depression. Let me know what is this inbreeding depression, what are the reasons for this, and how can we basically tackle this particular issue. More information. So it is an indicator species. Do let me know in the comment section what is indicator species. It basically tells you the status or the indication of that particular ecosystem. Please try to remember some of the examples of indicator species. What do you mean by umbrella species? Also, sometimes we often when we are reading the newspaper, we see keystone species. So all these types of species. Last time in the last video, I discussed about flagship species. All right. Then though red panda is carnivorous, it rarely eats meat. Bamboo is main diet. All right. This is nocturnal. Okay. एक और चीज, apart from endangered, this is CITES Appendix 1. What is CITES Appendix 1? What is CITES? What are its appendices? Do let me know in the comment section. It's important for this year because CITES को I think 50 years complete हुए हैं. So this was all about the red panda. बहुत छोटी सी species है, बहुत प्यारी सी, cute सी, ठीक है? And it is an important mammal. Moving on, the next species that we're going to talk is flying squirrels of India. So they are generally found, let's say, in the Western Ghats, in the Andamans, and also in the Northeast. But flying squirrels are not necessarily found there. Let us see where they are found. So what all these types are found? So in Western Ghats, we have Indian giant flying squirrel and also Travancore flying squirrel are reported to occur. So please remember this, guys. ये बहुत important fact है. Where are they found? So India, most of these species are found in the eastern Himalayas. I just mentioned it. Northeast at confluence of two biogeographical significant regions. Do let me know कि biogeographical significant regions कौन से होते हैं. So Himalayas में 2 हैं. उसके अलावा total in India we have 4. Comment section में बताएं वो 4 कौन से हैं. The Himalayan, the Indo-Malayan regions. Arunachal has the highest number of flying squirrels. Also the diversity is maximum here only. Most common one is obviously the red giant flying squirrel. We will see very soon what it is or what this species is. Then you have very important, do they actually fly? No. So generally flying squirrel से etymology लगा के आप बोलोगे कि etymology तो मेरे को बता रही है कि ये तो fly करते होंगे, बट ये तो बड़ा अजीब सी बात हो गई कि flying squirrel है लेकिन fly नहीं करती है, ठीक है, but are known for their unique ability to glide. They only glide, they don't fly. This is made possible by the patagium, the skin membrane. Very important fact. Membrane between the hind limbs and the forelimbs. Since gliding can make these animals vulnerable to predation, it is hypothesized they have evolved to be nocturnal. Very important fact. They are nocturnal. Okay, then they are nocturnal, again arboreal, again the repetition of the same thing I just discussed. Arboreal are those species जो generally trees को hug करती हैं या trees के ऊपर बैठती हैं या trees से ऊपर लटकती हैं या जो भी करती हैं trees के साथ करती हैं, spending most of its life in the canopy. ठीक है, IUCN status अलग अलग होगा सबका, मोटा मोटा पकड़ो, least concern बहुत ज़्यादा good number में हमको पाई जाती हैं. Then you have habitat and distribution. So as you can see, very important thing. So on the left side you have red giant flying squirrel, ये पाई जाती है अरुणाचल प्रदेश में. And then you have Indian giant flying squirrel. तो as you can see ये वेस्टर्न घाट्स में भी पाई जा रही है, कहीं कहीं यहाँ भी पाई जा रही है, मोस्टली यहाँ पाई जाती है. इफ़ यू लुक एट लेट अस से द रेड जाइंट फ्लाइंग स्क्विरल, ये मोस्टली हिमालयाज में पाई जाती है, नॉर्थ ईस्ट में पाई जाती है, यू डू नॉट फाइंड इट इन द वेस्टर्न घाट्स, वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. देन मैमल में यू हैव नमडापा फ्लाइंग स्क्विरल ऑल्सो, देर इज दिस. अब नमडापा, आई होप यू गाइज नो नमडापा कहाँ पर पाया जाता है. सो नमडापा इज ऑल्सो नॉक्टर्नल एज आई जस्ट मैंशन अबाउट अदर स्क्विरल्स. इट इज रेस्ट्रिक्टेड टू नमडापा नेशनल पार्क, दैट इज वाई उसका नाम है. दिस इज नेटिव, इंडिकेट कर रही है ये, दिस नेम इज इंडिकेटिंग इट. नमडापा नेम खुद इंडिकेट कर रहा है कि नॉर्थ ईस्ट में पाई जाएगी. ठीक है. देन यू हैव सो लार्जली प्रोटेक्टेड एरिया इन फलाना डैम का. देन अलॉन्ग स्ट्रीम्स ऑफ ड्राई डेसिडुअस माउंटेन फॉरेस्ट, habitat loss and climate change are threats. It is critically endangered, very very important, schedule 2. So please do check it out. IUCN में critical endangered है कि नहीं है, because मेरे को जहाँ तक याद आ रहा है I think this is not updated. Check कर लेना एक बार and do let me know in the comment section अगर मैंने गलत बोल रखा है. This is basically the Namdapa Flying Squirrel Range, the Namdapa National Park, which is also the easternmost national park of India. Thank you for joining me in this session. I'll be back with another episode in the same series. To download this particular document, you can go to Team KJS or IAS Exam Congress. Thank you again for joining me in this session. Bye-bye.